Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
As I'm following, I want to stay up with her as much as I can, but I'm also yelling out, like, I'm your son. Do you remember I used to hunt with you? And I name specific spots in the forest where we would have, like, hides and covers and things like that.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check as you're doing this.
Oh, this is not good. Can I get advantage for being her son?
You can get advantage for being her son, yeah.
What a reasonable request. You pitched it like it was a bad idea, too.
And you said persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 17.
You
17.
said persuasion.
Okay. I'll say with that, you're able to catch up with her. She stops enough that she basically positions herself where you can tell that she can jump off easily out of here, but gives you line of sight to her.
Okay.
So you're about 10 feet away from her as you go, pull yourself around one of these large roots. Says, I can't trust that right now. Agreed?
If it takes time, it takes time.
We need to go.
Understood. And I fall in line.
Yeah, we gotta get our other guy, right?
I hear nothing.
The other two of you, I need a saving throw.
Oh, no.
Me?
Yes, Reuster and Ben.
What kind of saving throw?
I'm finding it.
Do we have disadvantage?
Constitution. Charisma.
Wisdom.
Okay.
It says here I have advantage on wisdom saving throws. Oh, against magic.
This is magic.
Cool.
Where is your DC? There it is. Okay. What do we roll?
I rolled a 19.
19. Okay. Ben?
7.
7. So the two of you see just this shimmering, kind of like odd glow from where that altar is. And it just looks very interesting. Reuster, you shake it off, but Ben, that is the only thing you can see right now. Everything else fades away, and you get tunnel vision of this. Just, you can't even imagine in your mind. It's just something shiny and interesting.
Do I notice him kind of taking an interest in this?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, we gotta rally the troops here. All right, I know you're kind of fixated on something over there. I shook it off. Hey, buddy.
It's this really cool shimmery thing.
Well, I like shimmery things too. Right,
You're talking nonsense right now, Reuster.
I ain't talking no nonsense.
No, this is your level 1 thing coming out right now.
Wow, all right. I didn't know we were going to be like that. I didn't know we were going to stoop low.
Oh, is that too You're getting in the way of the shimmering thing.
I'm not getting away with
It's a shimmering thing right now, and you're trying to snap your fingers at me?
All right, fine. All right, sorry, man. Go ahead.
You're hearing this argument as this is going on, Simon.
I'm gonna let him walk towards it.
Okay.
And as he,
But it's a shimmering thing.
as he walks by, I'm gonna find like a branch. And I'm gonna try and hit him over the head.
Okay.
I gotta snap you out of it. Sorry, bud.
Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Just for being in this thick root system.
Plus my quilt.
Plus the quilt.
Dang. What would be my, I guess, attack then?
What if he gets
Strength.
2 natty 20s?
Strength or dex modifier plus.
Downs you in one.
I hope
just
he
strength
does.
just this strength or dex modifier.
Oh, okay. So
For calling me a
Okay,
level
cool.
1.
that is going to be 14.
14
Miss.
Darn.
goes past.
And I yell out, I say, find me, follow me. We're on our way.
Okay. You see your mother, Marilyn, jumps out, grabs a vine, swings over to the bridge.
Oh, but
Monet, you see right in front of you is Some woman you've never met.
Says, are we going back to the ship or
what ship?
I don't know. I think I got really drunk last night. And
Hold on. And she punches you.
Oh,
Oh, if this were Ace. My new best friend.
18 to hit.
I have a 17. So yeah.
That's my mom.
Oh, with a punch, you'll take 2 damage.
Okay, that's not enough to kill me.
Not enough to kill you. Fantastic.
Ow!
Okay,
I'm sorry.
good.
I
We're getting to the end of the bridge here. There's something dangerous up in those things. I don't know if those are your
something
friends.
dangerous, and I go into my shell.
Oh, okay. He seems safe, and she starts walking towards the end of the bridge, towards the waterfall.
He seems safe.
Simon,
Yeah.
Reuster,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
You know that altar thing? I'm gonna try and. Is it like a stone thing?
It's just kind of like a shimmering light now. Now that you've kind of shaken it off, it's just kind of a glowing bit of light.
Is any physical?
Not that you can tell. It's just
It just looks like
floating
the
in
predator
air.
is standing there.
It just looks like a Christmas light, like a twinkling, floating.
I'm gonna try and pull off like a piece of cloak and just throw it over it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
clever.
Snuff it out.
Pour it over it, and
Quit
falls
your
through,
goddamn witchery.
and the light remains.
Whoa.
Though you get that smell of sulfur now that you're in this altar room, and you see above you, kind of as you're looking around, you put this bit of funky, quilt over the light, and it passes through. Just a liquidy yellow drop of goo falls down to the ground. And animates itself
Oh, no.
and tries to punch you.
Not me, though. I'm playing ball by being transfixed by this shimmering thing. Suckers.
Crow, would you like some dirt water?
Yeah, sure.
You want to?
I can't get out this forest, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be stuck in this like this for a while. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It makes 2 attacks. The first one is a 21 to hit, and the second one is a natural 20.
Yeah, I think Rooster's going down, boys.
I do think so. The natural 20 is going to deal 18 damage before I roll dice.
Is that an instant?
That's an instant.
That's a dead
Okay.
rooster.
So, Ben, you see that light. You see Rooster walks up towards it, touches it, and just becomes light. It's pretty exciting.
That's dope.
Rooster.
I wanna be light
you
too.
are pulled up by these 2 pseudopods and then pulled to the ceiling of this thing as you're engulfed in this goo.
Oh, well, my adventure didn't last long.
I liked Rooster.
Simon,
Do I see any of this?
you hear some of it, the muffledness of it.
You would have died even if you were at full health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
The
nothing.
natural 20,
This
I
isn't
think,
my
did it.
fault.
Yeah, there's nothing I was going to be able to remove.
I say, what was that to my mother? What was that noise? What just happened?
There's some sort of monster in there. That's what it is.
So I don't know that somebody just died. I just know that I heard a noise, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Says whatever it is takes these guys' memories, feeds on them. I don't know. All I know is it's dangerous. I
Okay.
can hear great, and I'm just trying to stay away from it.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've got a dear friend in here named Ben. Is Ben with us?
No, Ben is
Okay.
in the roots.
Back.
I just watched Rooster
That's right.
die,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah, you watch Reuster attain some sort of enlightenment
Yeah.
of
Did it-
magical
I'm
light.
jealous.
Did my sacrifice shake him out of his trance?
It did not.
No, he's saying I like
no.
it.
Oh, damn.
He got
like,
a raging boner.
I want to be a cool light being.
Yeah. I say I've got a dear friend named Ben in here that I cannot leave behind, and I also have a friend Monroe who I recently met. Seems okay. You know,
Monroe?
Monet.
Is he a turtle guy?
Yeah, turtle guy.
And she points behind her. I think he's right here.
Oh, he seems safe, doesn't he?
I don't know what you need to do, but if your friend's that important, then you can save him. I'm not risking my life.
Deuces. That's basically what your mom's doing.
Yeah.
See ya.
So I have to choose between Ben and my mom right now?
Technically,
in this
she's
moment?
compelled dueled to me.
Oh, she can't.
No, you did break concentration with the
With the
spell.
glimmering.
Did I, though?
It very specific. It's hypnotic pattern, and it does. It's incapacitates you. Technically, you can't talk.
Oh, no.
I'm giving you talking, but it does break concentration.
I'll take talking then.
Okay.
Fair trade.
Well,
And she's just walking kind of backwards towards the other end of this bridge now.
okay.
I've been without Malora's light for so long, and now
You know
see.
what? She's safe. She's obviously been in here. I have to go back. I say, I'm sorry, Mom, or I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to get my friend and make sure he's okay. And I go back to where I heard this happening and try to find Ben.
Okay, go ahead and give me another athletics check to get back to where the roots are.
Okay.
Monet, anything?
I'm gonna follow the nice lady that punched me in the face.
Okay. Stick with me and you'll probably live, turtle guy.
Turd pie?
Monet.
Stick with me, turd pie.
Monet, that's a good name.
12.
12. Easy enough. You swing over, let the vine go back the other way, and find your way up to where Ben is.
I finally can be one with Malora's light.
Ben, I found my mom. Ben.
Rooster,
That's lovely. I found
Yeah.
you're right there.
I found the light of all of our mothers.
Hell yeah.
And you know what's going on. Ben needs to come see this light.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. Hey, man, you gotta come see this light, dude.
I can't wait.
I know it's
coming.
pretty good.
I'm coming, and then I'm going to go see that light.
Wait, what?
Yeah, do
can't
both,
move,
buddy.
He can't move his body. He needs help.
I cast web in between.
All right, here we
Ben
go.
And,
I'm
and
coming in.
Crow.
I'm coming at you, buddy.
I cast web and I grab Ben with my hands.
Okay, so Webb does what? I think they need
I
to make
can
a saving
anchor.
throw.
Yeah, I can anchor it between things, and I imagine with roots here, there's probably lots of places.
Yeah.
Let me find the deets
Probably Dex, right?
or strength. I think.
Can I try and grab onto him and pull him towards me?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do this once we get Webb. I'll go through each of you kind of
I'm
what
trying
you're
to
doing
grab
in this.
Rooster,
I
too.
conjure a mess of thick, sticky webbing at a point of my choice within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area.
Oh, wow.
Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free.
Okay.
And then strength to get free.
Okay. And does that affect you, or is it
No, it's like I can point and click.
right? But if you're going
if
to
you
point and
go
click it
into it-
onto where Ben and Rooster are,
I am
and you wanna
specifically
go to
making
where
a
Ben
wall
is.
in between Ben and Rooster.
it doesn't
It's gotta
create
be
an
a 20-foot
impassable
cube.
wall. It makes it
Right.
difficult terrain, and it makes it so they might get caught in it with a saving throw.
So what's your question?
You're not making something impassable,
Okay.
right? So you're going to make this area
Difficult.
difficult
You're slowing
terrain,
us down. And it's basically you're creating a room of difficult terrain.
Okay.
I don't think
and
you can
that
control
chance
if it's a wall.
to restrain people that are caught in the web.
Including
But I'm wondering
you.
if that includes you, if that includes Ben.
Can I
who's gonna make
position
that
it in a
harder.
way to
Any creature.
Just get Rooster?
focus on Rooster?
Why are you just getting Rooster?
That's a good question.
Good question.
That's a super good question, and I
So,
can tell.
yeah.
I can tell you just checkmated me.
Right. I understand Simon
Yeah.
coming up here trying to web everything that's going on as like an emergency kind of tactic.
Yeah, but
what you see is
But I would
Rooster
probably try to
approaching
pull-
Ben, saying Ben needs to get to the altar.
Don't worry, Simon. It's Melora's light.
oh shit, I'm gonna get convinced now too. Oh no.
I mean, you could look a little closer, maybe.
My mom says that there's something here to kill us, and I have to believe her.
That's
I
why
have
I
to
need to
follow
reach
her.
Melora's light.
I came back to save you.
From what? I'm trying to reach
I don't
Melora's
know.
light so that we can stop the bad guys.
My mom has been here for who knows how long. If Melora's light is down here, she has seen it, and she is determined that it is
No,
not
she
real.
hasn't seen it, or she'd be here like us, Simon.
Ben,
Come
and
on,
I
Simon,
try
let's
to-
go. Rooster, take my hand.
All right, come on, buddy.
I tried to forcefully grab him and
Okay. Give me a
and
strength
go.
check, a strength contest between Rooster and Simon.
I'll roll a Constitution.
Am I at disadvantage at all, or?
Just kidding.
We'll just do straight. It's
Okay.
just straight between because it's just between the two of you.
Come on, Simon. Don't fuck
And so it's just like straight stat
Yeah.
with the roll. Okay.
This is just the two of you.
I
are
need you to
pulling.
answer first. I need you to tell me your number first for my heart.
I got a total of 8.
17.
All right.
Okay. So you're able to pull back, Rooster. He slips from your hands,
And I say, Rooster, come too if you want to survive.
and I'll say this is about the end of the minute that this spell lasts for. So that light fades, goes away.
You kept me from the light. Oh, wait. Am I still hypnotized? Was it still a good experience, or do I realize that I was under the influence?
It was a
of something?
fantastic experience.
You kept me from Alora's light, Simon. Why would you do that?
I'll explain later. We can get you back to the light if we need to.
Where did it go, Rooster?
Am I there?
You're there. You're there still.
No, it's still. It's around here.
You look behind you in the altar. It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, man.
You just got to come into the altar room.
You just gotta come into the altar room, buddy. Come on, it's sweet in here.
That sounds suspicious to me, Ben. Come on, man. You know. Talk to your ghosts or something. I don't know.
buddy.
But
There are no ghosts here. That's why I think Alora's light can
my
help
mom
us, Simon.
is. You know my mom. Would she lie to us? When there's danger, there's danger. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have time for this.
Look at the way I move my hips. I'm doing the old. I'm doing the deep known dip. Wow. Come on. Get on in here, buddy.
Maybe we can just check.
I feel like that's more repulsive than anything.
No, everyone likes this. Everyone likes this.
Something got to him. They got to him too. I am
The old
almost
rowdy
certain.
rooster. Awoog.
that is a little too much.
You see an odd glimmer go across Rooster. Just like a little shininess that passes through.
I
And-
know how to test this.
Two pseudopod things come out of his body, attack each of you.
What?
Oh,
You know what these remind me of? Anybody see the movie Annihilation?
yes.
The ending?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what that reminded me of.
Kind of reminds me of the Thing a little bit too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Getting those vibes.
Lovecraftian, alien-esque. Uh-oh.
You love
Ben,
don't you?
with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, it is 22 to hit.
Oh, so these
Simon.
things are strong.
Without disadvantage, it's a natural 20.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Boy,
go,
I sure
go,
hope
go.
Ace and
It got real quiet. We stopped joking around real fast.
I think we've just been playing dice in a room we've been holed up in.
Oh, no.
Looks like it's just going to be up to us to save Quilton.
You're dead.
No,
23.
Our real character.
our real characters.
Oh.
Is that right?
No, it's not right. That's way
It's
too
not.
much
Okay.
damage.
It's. I don't do the 4 twice. So it's 19 damage to Ben. 9 of that is psychic.
I'm immune. No, just kidding.
You're immune to sight. Wow.
I have no brain.
Simon, you're going to take. It's actually 24 on a crit. 24 base damage, and then I'm going to roll for the extra damage.
Hang on. Let me do my math first.
Okay.
Okay. Ready.
So what did I say? 24?
24.
And then 11.
35.
And about half of that is psychic. And in this moment, you see, because this attack hit and because you're there, you catch it. A little bit of movement in this odd tendril that comes from Rooster and then pulls up to the ceiling. And there is a white blob mass up there. And you see just kind of like pushing in and then pulling out are a number of faces that just are in there somewhere.
Oh.
And it has just attacked you. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm alive. That's the first thing I want to point out. Just barely.
Do we run?
The first thing I do is I cry out for mom. and
You
like
just yell
like
out.
legit.
Yell out
Yeah.
for your mom.
Yeah. And I with Ben in arm, I try to get the hell out of there.
Okay.
I feel like I see how much damage you take from this too, and luckily I pulled something earlier or identified it earlier from the storage room where me and Ace were. Or no, it was you and I. Anyway, and I have this really cool silver potion that I feel like you could benefit
Oh
from.
yeah.
And it's a potion of invisibility.
Hey guys, why don't you come on?
So I give that to you, and then I feel like I don't need to see this light anymore.
Okay, so you hand off this potion,
And flee.
and the two of you are going to try and run.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me acrobatics or athletics checks to get out of this root thicket quickly.
Both things I am not
As
good
you see,
at.
this thing is moving through the roots, just forming around them closer to you
Okay.
as you run.
I'm trying to remember when I used my lucky last and how long it's been.
You got to get an app for that.
Yeah. When did we rest? We camped
Here,
outside of here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We haven't had that many dice rolls in here.
Yeah.
The painted ladies fight would be where where lucky rolls might have happened, and then anytime in this temple.
And we've bested them, and
Then we rested.
right. That's
Yeah,
what
you took a
that's-
short rest, not a long rest.
Oh, yeah, I used almost all my... That's right.
Yeah.
So you might not have them back. That depends on how many you used.
I'm pretty sure I have one left. I have to use it now. You are hearing me officially say this is my last one until a long rest, because I rolled a 3, and I have a negative 1, and I don't know what that silver potion did either.
Invisibility.
I said it was an
Invisibility. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hang on, Rhett. This is a heavy roll right now.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Can't be any worse than mine.
9.
9. And what was yours?
It's a 7.
7. Okay, so you're trying to get out of here quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So
And alive.
And alive. That's the important one. You're basically you're weighing a lot of variables here. This thing is slow as it's moving towards you, but you want to try and get out of here quick with those rolls. I'll give you a choice between trying to jump out of here, jump out of the roots and land somewhere below
Unknown.
you, and try and take that fall, or try and go to where those vines are and swing over, but this thing might catch up to you if you do that. I give the two of you the choice.
The two of us the choice, so we could choose different things if we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for the vines.
Okay. Ben?
Well,
I can't take falling damage.
I can heal you if I survive.
What are you doing,
Then
Ben?
please survive.
You guys should jump back over here. Water's warm.
The idea of something
I'm
unknown
invisible.
is kind of
I'm
exciting.
invisible.
You take the potion?
Oh, so then I have no idea where you're going. So I'm going to let fate decide.
I mean,
I don't-
I want to make sure I'm getting that. You're drinking the potion?
I kind of automatically assumed I did, but I mean, I don't know that I would just vanish and not be concerned about Ben. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, I know. This is called
So you didn't answer
verbal,
it.
Yeah.
verbal
So
processing.
it sounds like you have not drank
Can
it
you
yet.
tell that Caleb works with a lot of lawyers?
I'm not giving you a definitive answer.
I mean, I think if Ben gave it to me, I would drink it in the moment, trusting that it was the right decision.
Okay.
So yes,
yes.
I drank it,
You drank it. You go invisible. You start heading out. Yeah.
and I lose 2 hit points.
And I let fate decide for me. I did evens was to the unknown depths below.
Mm-hmm.
Odds was the vines, and I rolled a 5. So take me to the vines.
All right.
The vines. So the both of you going towards the vines.
I
Okay.
can take
Maybe
another...
maybe you feel a little tug on your quilt of me leading you.
Yeah, maybe.
You can
Yeah.
have like a hand,
Yeah.
nearby. It's enough that you can keep with each other.
on your crab penis.
I can survive another attack from this thing as long as it doesn't crit.
Crappiness.
Come along.
Don't disparage my crustaceous appendage.
It's gonna get one attack
not disparage his cloaca.
against you.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. There's my D20.
Man, I should have saved that Misty Step.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. You both get to the vines. Go ahead and make acrobatics or athletics checks to swing on over to the stone bridge.
I just need the dice to roll above a 10.
12.
12.
What? It's an 8. It's got to be an 8, right?
It's an 8.
Acrobatics, you said?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 8.
Does he get any sort of benefit with my hand on his schlong?
No. I didn't know that was happening.
I was leading him.
Wow.
Threw me off.
Yeah.
It's the same feeling as the glow.
I'll give you the choice. Do you want to hang on like Reuster did in the middle, or do you want to fall off into what might be fall damage?
Can I see how low it goes?
It goes down about 30 feet from where you are.
I could survive that, right?
Wouldn't that be like 3d6?
Maybe the fall, but not the
Or something?
spikes.
That's not what that is.
Is it?
Every
It's a
10 feet.
D6 per
Every
10.
10
Yeah.
feet, yeah.
After,
I mean, even if it's 36 damage, I can survive that. Let me fall.
Okay. Go ahead and give me acrobatics check.
Seems better than staying up there and potentially getting eaten by ooze
Yeah.
while you're hanging.
3d6 is going to be less than the amount I just took from this creature, hopefully. Hopefully. I guess I'm being kind of hopeful, but... Oh, 19 acrobatics.
19. So yeah, you only take half damage from this.
Oh, hell yeah.
You take 5 damage.
Hey, nice.
As you land in a bit of like nice moss covered rocks.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, ow.
But you're down there. The stone bridge is like high above you now. It's like 40, 50 feet up.
Shit.
Where Simon is. Marilyn and Monet are at the very other end. And Reuster, you're, just a gooey mess up in the thicket.
Simon
So you
is
guys-
holding
what are
your
you guys
penis
doing?
in his hand. I look around. Do I see Ben?
You see Ben. He swung over and then fell down beneath where the rocks are.
And
Took a
is
little
the
bit of
pod
damage.
still-
You see him down there.
Is the pod being still trying to fish its way through?
Now that you're this far away, you can't see
Okay.
it unless you take your time to.
I'm
try
gonna
and-
yell and try to reach out to Ben. But Ben,
I'm all right, Simon.
we gotta go.
Yeah, thanks.
What are you doing down
I know.
there?
I fell.
Well, that's not where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I guess I begin to look for a way out.
Yeah,
Or see-
I mean, it's just difficult terrain here. It's big rocks and like little creeks and stuff. You can see where the other side is, that north side with the waterfall. You can make your way over there.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. If there's anything I can do to help expedite things.
Not really. I mean, you're
Expedite, yeah.
50-foot height difference,
Okay.
and you can walk down.
I
Towards the
nervously
other end.
watch as he catches up.
Give me a perception check. I mean, if you want to keep an eye out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
things, you
Yeah.
can absolutely do that.
And you're invisible for an hour unless you break it. So.
11.
11. You don't notice any dangers nearby him
Okay.
as he's walking through.
You're by him.
And you can keep an eye up at where the those roots are. No view of that thing
Okay.
anymore. But you make your way towards the end of the stone bridge. You see Monet there.
Oh, we're going back to the boat, I think, right? Nice lady.
I don't know. You keep talking about a boat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
This is your friend? Did your other friend?
Yes,
there
yes,
he is.
yes,
and you
yes,
see
yes.
Ben kind of coming up. He says, okay.
We're in bad shape. I got him. Wherever we can be safe, we need to go there now. We came here to clean this place and to find you. The Force Enclave is in a bad situation. Quilton is in a bad situation. We need to save it.
We came here to end the curse.
You're putting a lot on my shoulders with that.
Well, we can take care of it.
Okay, great. That sounds great.
Maybe point us in the right way. And
Ben, hang on. Let's hear
you're
Mother's
saying
wisdom.
a lot of stuff. You're saying
Yeah.
a lot of things that you guys need to do. It's not really letting me know what I need to do. What I need to do is tell you what the dangers are, and it's that thing in the roots. We need to stay away from it. So we find ourselves a nice quiet place. We sit there. We hold out until we know it's not nearby.
Oh.
Did you get all your friends?
Most of them.
Is one not with you?
Yeah, I think one got...
I think
He
think-
looked gooey when I last saw him.
If you see him again, shoot him.
Oh.
He's dead.
you sound excited, Ben. He's been waiting for this.
Monet is standing there holding that staff.
Is that an important staff?
Our last
I don't know.
our last friend shot pods out of his body and attacked us.
Yeah.
Are we still like? Do we need to have medicine or anything from those pods, or are we okay?
No, you should be fine.
Okay.
It's if you start forgetting things, that'll be probably the problem. Though I don't know how you'd notice if you did. That might be
Okay.
what his problem is.
Yeah, I thought I just got really drunk last night, but this seems a little off.
Is
And
he
she
gonna be okay?
hands you a bit of rope, Simon,
Hang him.
Huh?
and takes her bow and arrow, shoots it up to the top of where where the quilts were put. That's on this side, and it attaches in there, and is attached to the rope. Says, "All right, when you get this sorted out, I'm going to be up there, keeping an eye on things." And she starts climbing up the rope,
No.
just bow and arrow on her back.
Okay.
Everything's nice and strapped up.
There's
And
not
she
like
starts-
a noose at the end of this rope that she handed me.
No.
Okay.
It's just the end of a rope. And
Okay.
she's like, and you see up there's like, where it is like this big trunk of a tree and some odd bits of fabric up there. Like someone has made their own little nest up there.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to talk her into helping us more.
What do you mean by that? Like she's helping us quite a bit right now, and
Is she?
she doesn't exactly. I don't know if she doesn't remember me or doesn't trust me that I'm actually who I say I am. We just follow her direction. She's never done us wrong. You act like you've never met her before.
I just don't remember this many like trials, you know?
Well, I mean, we've kind of been through a lot since, the good old days. It's to be expected.
And she usually used our first names.
I know. That's actually kind of upsetting me. But I feel like if we just have a moment of quiet and we can talk to her, tell her our story.
Yeah, but she's going up there.
We need to go up there too.
No, she said to come back when we solved it.
No, I thought she said we need to talk about him and then we can be
It
safe.
seems like the vibe you're getting from her, at least, is that you guys have stuff you should deal with.
We gotta sort
or
it out.
Talk about.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to be part of that, and she wants to be safe. And so
Yeah.
she's putting herself somewhere safe.
She's going to go hide until we're done.
That's cool. So let's get this drama over with. I raise my crossbow at Monet.
It's okay. Pineapple.
That's the code.
Is there any chance Rooster's ghost could be around? Like
I think he
recently
Oh,
He
deceased?
might be around.
Okay.
Oh,
he's gonna harass
see it
Ben.
finally.
Yeah. I mean, a recently killed person. Like the things keeping ghosts away from here isn't so ever present.
It clears out the cache on a schedule.
I mean, there's something that happens that
Yeah.
gets the ghosts out of here.
Oh shit! I see a ghost. First one.
Wait, you do?
Oh shit! It's Rooster.
Well, I guess that makes
I
a
guess
little
he's
bit of
dead.
sense.
I
You
guess
see
he-
Rooster just on the bridge, like near the entrance, right there. Just a ghostly
Can he hear
visage, and you're just feeling very
He's not
like
hypnotizing
out of
anymore.
body. You know what's going on. You know you're dead, and you know that you're a ghost.
Huh. It's weird.
He says it's weird.
Thought there'd be more parties.
He said he thought you'd throw him a party.
us? Well, I feel like it's kind of a weird time to throw a party.
Yeah, kind of a weird time, Rooster. Can you hear us?
Can I hear him?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
I would say yeah. All of you would be able to see him.
Is that?
You're just acting like I'm the only one that can see him.
Well, I know it's like your thing. I didn't want to take it from you.
Also, Simon is invisible this whole time.
So Rooster can't see me.
Rooster can't see you.
Where's that voice coming from? I'm the ghost.
This is really confusing. Rooster,
What?
Looks like the gods have other plans for your soul for now.
you were
His unfinished business is this
So-
temple.
a valiant
Would
warrior.
Rooster know about his mom?
Better not.
In what way?
Yeah.
Conjugally.
No, I don't think so.
Like after dying, his spirit wouldn't have absorbed any truth from the, or been made aware of what's happening or anything like that.
No, you would have your memories up, and you would regain the memories that you lost, that 20s that you
Oh
lost.
no.
That's nice.
It
But
all
beyond
comes back.
that, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey, yeah, nope, I'm dead.
That
Kind of
sucks.
sucked.
I'm sorry.
So that whole thing with the light, that was kind of like a...
Yeah, it was like some kind of trap, and then it's like it lures you in,
Is there
and then it.
You tried to pull me into it.
Well, that creature's version of me did. I didn't.
Oh,
You know,
that's right. That's
I tried to save you. Remember, I tried to hit you over the head with a piece of wood, but I missed. You're a tough son of a bitch.
Crow, is there anyone that you want us to send a message to?
I mean, yeah, I got family, but I
We
don't
can
know.
make a
They're,
side quest out of it.
I don't know if they're gonna miss me, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of left home to strike out on my own, so yeah, it's gonna be tough.
okay.
Not much waiting for me, so. But hey, you guys go get them. All right, buddies. I guess I'm just gonna float here until I disappear. And
Has Rooster seen other ghosts?
You're not seeing any other ghosts, no.
yeah, pretty lonely on this side of the show.
This sounds super depressing.
You do have an inner desire to look for something. You're just not sure what it is.
the solution
But
to
it's
this temple.
it's a very content feeling. It's like wanting to find breakfast because you know it's morning.
Yeah, I gotta go wander off and look for something. I don't really know what it is. Maybe that's just what I'll be doing forever. Always searching, never finding. Shit, that kind of sounds like my real life.
You know,
Oh God, man, I should have made way better decisions.
when you're ready to be put to real rest for good, that's kind of
Yeah.
that was my day job before this whole adventuring thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You can kind of
Yeah, I exercised, ghosts.
give me the old going away party.
Yeah, sometimes
All
I
right.
burn the bones and stuff like that.
Cool. Well, let's do it.
Oh, like right now?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is terrible.
Oh, okay.
Fucking send me away, I guess.
Sure. So yeah, I pull up my
I mean, unless there's something I can help you guys with, I don't know.
No, that's okay. You can
eating
go.
up an awful lot of airtime, isn't he?
Yeah.
Man, all right. Sorry, I didn't know I was. I thought we had a bond, and I guess like my family, that was also a lie.
We only had room in the budget for 3 sessions.
I get
Gotta
it.
go.
I get it. All right. God,
My mom's
life
my
was
mom's
so-
waiting. I'm sorry. It's just
No, I mean I can wait. I said.
well,
when you're ready.
actually, I do have a question for you.
Yeah. Shoot.
Your friend Monet, I'm sorry, our friend Monet.
Yeah.
He seemed to get a touch of the forgetfulness here too. Do
Yeah.
you know? Is he beyond repair? Do we need to?
Well, I'll
Send
tell
him
you.
your
I'll tell you
way,
this.
or-
Once I died, I remembered everything.
I really don't want to die, though. I
So,
kind of
you could try that.
fearful of that. I'd rather
is there
just-
a way to avoid this?
Yeah, go back to the ocean, maybe hang out with the rescues, and
I'm searching my memory. I don't know if there's a way to avoid it.
Why don't you ask the DM and roll something? Maybe instead of
he has
just
as much
deciding.
information as you guys.
I know. I'm hoping he can find some more.
Yeah, the information that I had
That's what
when
I'm
I
saying is you have as much information as him.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to, if there's something, if
Why
there's
don't
a
you
question,
ask and roll?
Yeah.
if you'd like to roll for
Hey
something.
DM, do I or that ghost know how we can cure this man, this Monet, this turtle of the memory loss that he has sustained here in this?
Yeah. If you want to roll nature, arcana, religion, to try and find something similar, or at least an idea of what's going on, because you at least have a piece now. You know it's tied to something.
Yeah. Ben, I'm gonna have to ask you for some help in this, or actually, Do you want to take this?
I mean, if you want, I got a pretty high religion mod.
Yeah. I'm kind of just a blind follower of Melora.
Can I roll perception to see if I can remember?
I am too now.
What
I
I
have
was,
a soul back, but
But you still
understand
have
what
some
it
of
is that I
book-
was trying to
book
like.
knowledge.
What I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
My
Just give me a
religious phase
wisdom
lasted like 2
check
years.
for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a natural 1.
A natural 1.
Hash browns and bacon.
You get a chill up your back, and you realize what you're looking for is the entrance to the 9 hells.
Oh God!
Son of a.
And it makes you kind of think, maybe I shouldn't look for that.
Well, never mind. Well, I was gonna say something, but yeah, I don't want to go there. I guess.
What did you do?
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about it.
He rolled a 1, so it's probably not where he's going.
Yeah.
It's probably to the other side.
Well, we'll see. That'll be a story for another time.
You guys figure out what you rolled yet?
He's rolling a religion.
Am I? All right. That's a nat 20.
A nat 20.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay. With that,
I was owed some good rolls finally.
with a nat 20, I'll give you that this is not anything religious. This has nothing to do with a deity of any sort. This is demonic in nature
Ooh,
and
demonic.
probably associated with a demon.
Definitely associated with a demon.
And your best guess would be kill the demon. Hopefully, the things that it's done are undone.
Do you think? Wait,
That thing
do
is
you
a
say
demon?
that?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what's plaguing this whole temple? Or do you think that's only a piece of the pie that is affecting our friend?
We did come here to end the curse. Should we just go back and beat the shit out of that thing?
If we do, we're going to need some preparation. Time. Sorry, I couldn't. There was no way around it.
Preparation, health.
Yes.
That's what you meant.
Yes, thank you.
HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not well, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps we could do more than a short rest.
Why don't we reconvene with mi madre and hopefully she can.
She'll help us go
help
fight the
us.
thing.
That's my hope.
But what about all this other ritual bullshit that everybody...
I have a feeling a lot of that will fall into place because there are other altars and there's these other people. But the thing is she said that the stuff around here takes memories, and that's a kind of a sign that the people can't be trusted. And so everyone that we've encountered down here, I think that if we maybe attack this demon and get rid of this demon and exorcise this place, everything will kind of start to make sense, and hopefully these nice people will get their memories back and help us.
How do we kill it, though? It hits really hard.
That I don't know.
What if we die?
I mean, if we don't succeed,
I mean, I
If we don't-
could use some company. So
we have to try, I guess, is what it comes down to, because if we don't do this, I mean, you saw back at the Forced Enclave, they are hanging on by a thread. They're the only thing that's keeping Quilton in any sort of safeness. Safe.
Are we sure it's not like a puzzle that we solve and then it gets easier? Or does the puzzle get easier when we kill the demon?
I think the puzzle gets easier when we kill the demon, because the demon might be
Are you sure there's not an easier solution?
Yeah. Ben, you're weirding me out, because usually you're all like, fuck it, let's go kill a demon.
Look, that attitude is a lot easier to maintain when Ace is around.
Thanks.
I'm not saying you're not as useful in a scrap. I'm just
Look,
saying,
it's just you're not that motivating.
I'm just saying, like,
You don't
Dude,
hit as hard or
would
as
I-
often.
Would I know anything about this demon now that I'm a ghost, or have any other knowledge about it that I could pass on?
You know what it at least looks like. You saw it up close.
Ugh.
But yeah, it's your knowledge is unbroken from when you started this.
Okay,
through
so
this.
I wouldn't have intimate knowledge of like its weakness or something about it.
Just because you got killed by it doesn't.
What
mean
what
it's-
about
it
our
told you
friend that is
much.
still amongst the living?
So I don't I don't really know a whole lot about. I was just hanging out by the bath.
Yeah.
That nice guy Jason. We chatted for a little bit. Maybe he can help. That lady up there. I mean, she seemed really tough. She seems like she could kill things if you asked her.
So
Are you talking
Maybe
about?
we see if there's anybody else down here. Is there just places that you guys haven't explored yet? I saw you picking all the cell material down, but
The concern is, I think you're right, Monet, and you bring up a really good point that there were other altars, and it stands to reason that there are other guardians of those altars, but they all seem to have been corrupted already, and
that one was
my
the most
mother
corrupted.
Yeah, and I am almost dead from it. My mother is the only one so far down here that we've encountered that I can trust, even though she shot me with an arrow.
yeah, she punched me pretty hard too.
Yeah.
But
What about that that magic circle? Remember that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an altar too,
And there's
wasn't
like
it?
a staff.
Where's
this
that? Where's that staff?
Yeah, he's got it.
I picked it up.
What do you know about that staff?
I thought it looked pretty cool, so I thought I would take it with me as a walking stick.
Huh?
It was just
Anything
sitting
weird
over
happened?
there.
Anything weird happened with it since?
It's been a good stick.
Huh.
I dropped it once or twice, but it doesn't seem to.
It didn't like explode with sound or anything.
We should have probably taken that with us to the other altars or something.
Yeah.
Did we try that?
No. I mean, a lot has happened without that. Like, let's ask my mom about the staff. Wait,
Mrs. Monroe.
She's way up in the ceiling. You don't even see her.
I
That rope is there.
I climb the rope and I leave you all behind. And I say, just give me a second. And I climb the rope.
Okay. It being 10 o'clock, I think we're going to end it here. But as you're climbing up the rope, you guys are having this conversation. Time has passed, and whatever that thing was has been moving. And we'll find out where it's moved to on the next episode.
That's not good.
So thank you all for joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host, your DM, Alex, and with me has been...
Red is Ben.
Caleb is Simon.
Milo is Monet.
Dash as the now deceased Reuster.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humblein and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.